Okay, everybody. Hello. Welcome to NJC 419. Hi, my name is Nicole. I'm coming in with another video. If you're new to my channel, welcome and thanks for tuning in. And if you're returning, thank you for all your support. I'm coming in again. I have a Dollar Tree haul. I have a follow-up on my sales for Easter, and yeah, just come on in the room, guys. I'm here to talk today. Give you some news. First, let's see what we have for our inventory for Mother's Day. I picked up these cups from Dollar Tree today. They're pretty huge, and I like them. They're cute, and I have some other things like these items that I can match them with, and some other items that's similar. I picked up some more of these buckets right here. They had some in. They had them in teal and a soft green. So I just got 4 of each. They also had some of these bags. I thought they were cute. I didn't get many, but I got maybe 6 of them, and I'll probably pair them with the tote and use them as backers and things like that. These are some bears that I collected from last year. Sorry about that. That's my Thigh Master. Who know about that? That's old school Thigh Master. Anyway, so these bears are from Valentine's Day and Mother's Day from last year from Family Dollar, okay? And then these green ones right here I got from Jewels. They're scented and they smell so good. These are some items that I have collected from last year Mother's Day at Walmart. And what these are amazing mom giant coloring posters. So I'm going to use those as backers in some of the baskets or gifts. And then I have a few of these. These came from Walmart last year also. I think I have about 5 of those. They come in different colors, and they say different things on the bottom. The little drinking bottle, okay? This was some stuff from Family Dollar last fall that went on sale after summer. I scooped up a bunch of them, so I'm going to make a watermelon, type gift. And they come with the bowls and they come with the plates also. So I'm going to put something together for that. Also, here's some gifts and things that came from Family Dollar. These came from Dollar Tree last year. This came from Family Dollar. Excuse me. Some little flaggy things that came from Dollar General that was marked off, half off. And some more of these basil little things, canisters where you can start basil plants, and just plaques and little doodads. Here goes some mom necklace and earrings and another mom plaque. So this is just some few things, yard items, and plaques that I'm going to utilize for Mother's Day. Moving on, here is some green containers. I got these containers around Christmas. I thought they would come in handy for Easter and Mother's Day. I didn't use any for Mother's Day. I mean for Easter, but I'm going to use them for Mother's Day to coincide with the watermelon look. I think it's going to be great to mix in. It's going to give it like an offset color. And also, I'm going to use them for these strawberry shortcake mom shirt sets that I'm going to do. I'm going to use those bears, which came from Walgreens from Valentine's Day. And then I have some strawberry shortcake shirts, adult shirts. They're like 90s. I'm going to utilize them with the bear and the basket. And then I'm going to put some like Bath and Body Works or something in there. Maybe some foot care or some footies if I can find some cute pink footies. And make a real cute green and red basket and pink. Let's see. Moving on. These bags are some bags that I picked up for Valentine's Day. So I'm going to roll them over and use them for Mother's Day. These are a stack of bags that I got from Family Dollar last year. They was 90%. I grabbed all of them so I can make some bag gifts. And here goes some more. And these come with a little tissue. And then I also have some plaques and some picture frames, some more picture frames or something for the moms. Okay, let's move on. Over here in this section, I ordered my tablecloth for Mother's Day already, and I'm gonna go with the nice light blue. It's kind of like a light teal blue. It's not quite baby blue. It's like a teal pastel light blue. I'm gonna go with that. And I have a Mother's Day banner that I ordered off of Temu, and it's gonna go with the tablecloth, as you can see. So that's the color scheme that I'm gonna go with this year. I have these plaques. My sister actually gave them to me from. She gave them to me last year, and she got them from a store that we have out here in the Midwest called Menards. It's like a hardware store that sells everything, a little bit of everything. And so she picked these up for me, and I'm most grateful for that. So I'm going to use those for plaques. And these are some bags I pulled out, and baskets. The baskets came from, I think they were Family Dollar last year. The last 2 years we were getting those baskets. And these are just some setups that I had put together. I think I showed you guys these before. I'm filling them up because my goal, as you know, I'm aiming to do at least 100 $20 to $25 gifts. Because in my area, they buy a lot of multiple small gifts, and I never have enough. So, you have to meet your needs. You have to meet your goal for your customers. And, every year we are supposed to be improving and, paying attention to the need. And that's one of my needs in my area. So my goal is to make at least 100. And if I can make more, 125, but I'm going to aim for 100 $20 to $25 gifts so they can just fly off and, make more money. And these are some bags that I got from Temu maybe 2 years ago. And I still have some. They're just little plastic bags that I can utilize and put like a gifts in. If somebody buy a gift, like for instance that one of these, then I can put them in this bag as a pretty bag gift, so they can walk away and their gift looks professional and neat, and make the customer feel better. Okay, let's see. Here goes some more inventory over here. That I picked up at Dollar Tree. I've been picking these items up as I've been showing you in previous videos, and everybody else that's couponing and going to Dollar Tree and basket making. But I've been picking up all these items. This is the first time I've actually picked up this. I know it's inexpensive, but I'm gonna use it in an inexpensive gift. I think it's cute. I like the hot pink. That basket or gift, of course, will not be probably over $35 because that's an inexpensive body wash item. But I like it and it's cute. This is an example of, I was over here just trying to put some things together. Put some things together in regards of these containers. I had a few of these, and this is what I came up with. I got this from the Dollar Tree. It comes in a 2-pack, okay? You get this one, and then you get this one. And I split the pack, and then I just, put 2 of these items in there. And, of course, I'm going to put some shred in there and maybe in a rose or a flower or something. And then I'm going to wrap it with a pretty bow, and that's going to be an inexpensive $20 to $25 gift. That's one example of my inexpensive gifts. And these, I was like, putting these together also. I have these bowls that I picked up from Walmart for 50 cents, like maybe last year or something. And FYI, I think these bowls and plates They're plastic from Walmart. I think they are still circulating in Walmart as we speak, in most Walmarts across America, but it doesn't hurt to check. They're 50 cents. And they have plates also that match them. So I have some plates too. And this is what I came up with. I had some ceramic birds that I got from Dollar General, you know, at the end of their summer sale maybe a year ago. That was probably like 10 cents. It was their 90% sale. So I said, let me use them. And I probably again put shred in here and a flower. And yeah, you know, and see how it looks. I might even add a prayer card or some, you know, a prayer book or something in there. But for right now, I want to keep it minimum, because for $20 to $25, I want to just keep at least 5 items in each one of the inexpensive gifts. Normally no more than that, okay? Yeah, and that's what I came up with. And these are, I showed you before, the foot repairs and the foot creams, and then these are the hand soap. So I like that color coordination with the bowl, and again, flour and shred, and there you go. It's going to be a nice inexpensive gift. So that's 3 concepts so far. So we have the bag, we have the little polka dot container, and then we have the bowls. And also the other inexpensive gift idea is going to come out of these bags. These are smaller. They're smaller than these. So I'm going to just, you know, utilize these, and I'm going to put a little gift in those. Nothing more than 5 pieces, and 4 to 5 pieces. And yeah, those are going to be the 4th concept. Let's see. And that's what I came up with those concepts for right now. Oh, the 5th one I showed you before. And let's go over here. I think I showed you before. And they were these they were the I showed you this before in another video. So it's gonna be, this is the 5th concept that I came up with for the $25 gift. And the 6th concept, I have some of these containers. Let's see. I have them like this. This is like what I came up with. But of course, this right here is going to be a little bit more. So I don't know if I'm going to do $25 gifts for this. Let's see if I can show you. I was just like promoing it to see how I could put it together. So this probably be something like $30. You're getting a plaque, the little rose, little flower, ceramic flower, and then you get the facial kit from Dollar Tree, and then you get the roller set, and then you get a body wash right there. So I think I'm gonna do this one for a little bit more. So this is not a concept. And then the other concepts, of course, are going to be, excuse the mess, are going to be like the mug gifts. Okay, so we're working with mug gifts, bowl gifts, bag gifts, and then the other bag gifts, that's 4, and then these gifts, that's 5. So far I have 5 concepts that I'm gonna come up with. Oh, and 6. I'm gonna use these plates also, and I'm gonna do some things on the plates for $25. And that's 6 concepts so far. And I think I'm going to make my mark. And I think I got one more idea that I'm going to do. These are some of my kitchen things that I've purchased, because I do kitchen sets. I also do workout sets, and I do yard sets. I don't think I'm going to do a lot of yard sets and concepts this year, because my yard concepts, they don't sell well. I don't think the people in my area want that. So I'm only going to make maybe 5 of them, and that'll be it. But this is a part of my kitchen stuff. I had found these trays at Family Dollar. They were like probably 10 cents, 5 cents or something. Family Dollar. And I found them in discount area. So I think it's about 10 of them. So I'm going to do an inexpensive concept on these. So this is going to make the seventh type of concept, the seventh uh, concept for $25. Let's roll over here really quick, and then I'll talk about Easter sales. These are some bears that I have. I think I showed you them before, but here's a recap. So all of these most of them came from Walgreens after Valentine's Day. And I kept these particular ones out because these can actually go into the Mother's Day's gifts and, kind of work out. Oh, the seventh, let's see, the eighth concept is these bags also, okay? I'm going to use these bags. I have not quite many of these, but I have about 10 of these, and I'm going to make some gifts. I'll probably put a bear in here, and you'll get 3 items, okay? And then that's going to be like 25. Okay. Let's see. I have some of these little spongy things. I think I showed you them before. And over here, let me see if I can get over here for you guys. This is a item that I didn't get to show you before that I found at Dollar Tree. I think these are so nice. They are heritage like hair combs, and they have the little thing that you can like stick in your shower, and then you can hang the the wash comb and shower comb in there. And I love the packaging. It looks expensive. It looks, like money, and it's going to be nice in the basket. So this is something that I didn't show you before when I was doing my family, no, Dollar Tree gift. So if y'all see these, this is a nice thing for a hair basket to include. Let's see what else I pulled out. I have some Mother's Day shirts, so I'm just gonna like probably use them in the basket as backers, or put them in the baskets. And there's one that's pink. And yeah, so let's talk Valentine's Day sales, and then I'll let you go. I made, as I told you before, I made 120. No, I made over 200 gifts. Now I didn't make them all at once, but again, I had some back to school gifts that I didn't sell last year that didn't have any candy in it, and I included it in my count. So overall, I had about 200 baskets, 200 gifts, and I did not take all the back to school backpacks out. I only ended up grabbing maybe 3 out of the bunch, and the remainder was like the 140 that I made by hand. And I brought home about maybe 40 baskets. Okay. So out of 140 to 160 that I brought out, I sold most of them except for about 40. Okay. So I think that's good. In my area, it started pouring down raining. It just started pouring down at a certain point. I think it was maybe about 3 o'clock. It started pouring, pouring, pouring down. And I had another location to go to, and I was going to go to that location. And when I went to the location, it was so wet, no one was out, and I didn't want to reset up in the rain. I just didn't want to go through that. So my son and I, we went on and went out to dinner and enjoyed the rest of the day, the Easter day, and decided, hey, it is what it is. And so I think sales was good. The first day, um, the sales were pretty good. I sold about 40. And then the second day, which was Friday, because I started Thursday, Friday, the sales were a little bit slower than Thursday, but I wasn't worried. Then Saturday, the sales picked up, of course. And then Sunday was the Easter day. It was Easter, and sales just boomed as usual. And yeah. So that's the status of Easter. Um, did I exceed my um, amount that I put in? Yes, of course. I exceeded it. I exceeded it about 3, 4 times over. Um, I don't remember exactly how much I put in Easter, but I normally only put I normally only put 3 in each holiday because I always have a lot of inventory already. But I think Easter I bent it a little bit and put a little bit more, but I well exceeded that, you know, maybe even 5 times over. So I'm satisfied. The next day, which was Monday after Easter, I had a pastor contact me, and he wanted, let's see, 14 more baskets. So I think I gave him maybe 15, 16 baskets. So that was, some more that was deducted from the 40 that I was left with. All right. So that's my follow up for sales. As you can see, I'm getting started for Mother's Day. I already have about 50, I'm going to say 50 baskets already done for Mother's Day that I have been doing all along anyway over the last year, because I just continue to make baskets. If you're smart and if you're a basket maker, you know that you just got to keep going, keep going, keep going. Make them and just, have them ready and be always ready for a gift for someone, because you never know who wants a gift. And yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing in the next few weeks. And God bless you guys. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and give me some suggestions. And please leave me a comment. And I'll get back with you in another one. Peace and shalom.